Dying Light 2 is beyond salvation. After seeing this roadmap, I just know that it can't be fixed. I'll start my analysis from the top, so let's begin. Co-op missions, bot quests and replayable JRE anomalies are probably the same thing as we had in Dying Light 1, where we had like this board where you could pick quests, and co-op missions were basically like, oh, slay 20 zombies in this span of time. And replaying GRE anomalies is basically useless because it's the same enemy each time. So not only there are like 12-ish GRE anomalies in the game, so you have to do like 100 of the same enemy, which is bullshit. And firearms is the most important thing that I wanted to talk about here, because it's like there is a lore secret that why there are no weapons in Villedor. There is a whole entire quest, and now after 17 years since the fall, like I'm adding 2 years because the game is like almost 2 years now, and we are getting new, shiny, straight out of store weapons. It's like before the 2 years of updates, the vendors had like broken legs and firecrackers, and now they have fully functionally shotguns. Why they didn't find chainsaws or like fucking sniper rifles? What a time of being alive, huh? And this is straight up bullshit, because we are not getting Scorpio or other weapons that were promised, because in the E3 2019, yeah, I know, E3 2019, blah blah blah, we had promises that there will be other weapons other than Scorpio, and we didn't even get a Scorpio. So now we are getting the same shit that we had in Dying Light 1, but just, yeah, better. But honestly, I don't think that they will be cool as in other games, because it's like we know it's Techland and they can't make weapons work properly. So I know it's fun that the guns are back, but they won't be like what we wanted it to be. And the next thing is tower raid. I won't go further on this because I don't know what it is actually, but I can't wait to raid the same VNC tower for the 100th time. And then we have the list of the more minor stuff, like weapon repairing, new enemy variants, blah blah blah, yada yada. And weapon repairing is cool, but I mean, we have correct charm right now, but like it won't work because weapons have like 400 durability, and like you kick zombie with 400 durability weapon and you fix it right away, and it will have like 2000 maybe. So there should be like entire overhaul of weapon durability to make this change actually. Then we have new enemy variants. Well, like Techland, please fix your previous enemy variants. Like we saw this zombie with how is it called, like spikes out of arm, and it was hype, but it turned out that this zombie is at the end of the game and it's basically like useless, and you don't even need it. Then we have knives and polearms. In terms of knives, they probably just want to introduce knives which should be like in the last update with knife animations. There should be like 1 or 2 maybe knives, please. And polearms are like, we already have it. Like spear you can throw, or well, I don't know if there will be any use for it. Then we have free outfits, but honestly we should get it like in pieces rather than just entire outfit, because honestly I don't like how the arm pieces look, so I just don't wear them, and the outfits have them, so I don't use outfits that much. But that's my opinion. Then we have text chat. It should be like day 1. And gear and mod dismantling. I probably heard that it will be like you have to dismantle the mod from the weapon and you can mod it differently, but like where's the whole challenge? Like you have one weapon, and when you place a mod, it's like you are creating a specific weapon, and Like in Dying Light 1 you couldn't do that because it the blueprints gave weapon like entire new personality, like spikes on the bat or like, you know, electric fire stuff, and like it gave the weapon personality. And now you can place like electric stuff on katana and like nah, and just throw like poison shit. It's useless. It's breaking the game. The entire charm of modding the weapon is like you are giving the weapon identity, and it is your weapon and you love your weapon. Then we have new weapon modality, and it's like another one. We had like artifact update, we had like this orange update, and now this one. And what will be this one? Like I don't know, green purple or something. Like what else is there? Like all the weapons are reskins of other weapons, so there should be more weapons than more rarities, especially when you have like only 3-5 of common ones and the green ones are like the same weapons. So there should be much more weapons in the game than rarity. Then we have new difficulty, nightmare, and honestly hard difficulty I'm playing from day one, and hard is easy actually. And the difficulty nightmare, I hope this will be something different. And I want to talk briefly about the difficulty. Like the nightmare should not only provide like bigger damages or bigger health bars, but it should provide more like intensity. Like when you go, you break the walls, or the zombies have like another tactics to catch you and stuff like that. Because like the nightmare difficulty shouldn't be just like, oh, they do more damage, and I can do that in fucking mod menu. There should be stuff like you have decreased height of rolling, or like catching stuff would be like harder, and this would be cool. This would be really cool. They probably add like, oh, running down takes stamina, so they are literally breaking the core of the game where Aiden doesn't tire out of running. And then we have finishes, which is basically cut content, and they are bringing the cut content back again, yeah! But honestly though, it shouldn't be cut, like it should be in the game. Like release the game in 2023 now and like I wouldn't be mad that much. And then the last things on the list are explosive knives and throwing stars. Like we had it in Dying Light 1, okay. Bloom on and off switch, I don't know. And community mods support, I don't know what it is either. I mean, the bloom is cool, like you have the sun shining in your eyes and it gives the vibe of the game. But I get that some people would like to turn it off, but it should be like tweaked on rather than turned on and off. Like it's lazy. They should like tweak it so people would like it. Like in Dying Light 1 you have the same shit and they didn't have to patch it, right? And then we have the last things, which are crossovers. Like I get that Vampire is coming and it probably will be okay game, and why won't you do crossover with Days Gone or World War Z, where we would have like unlimited hordes on the streets that would the floor will be literally lava, and the Halloween event is probably the same as we had the last year and nothing will change. Then we have another users event with For Honor, like, oh yeah, we will get another katana that we already have Jinorashi or other katanas, and we will get maybe new access where we have access, and a sword where it will have probably the same animations as other shit. So it's a useless event. Like, do something more creative. And then we have Winter Celebration, where there wasn't snow last year, and I don't know that it will fall this year. I really hope they add snow, because it would like make my entire day. And then we have second anniversary event, and I'm waiting for it because honestly I still love the game and all. And I don't know what they will prepare there. Maybe like another big update that will basically overhaul entire game. Like, it's blood, but I can see that it's a screen from previous version of from E3. So maybe Dying Light would like change each year from different game to different game, and we will get different games across the years, and like they are willing to support the game for next 5 years, and in the next 5 years we will have like next 3 years now, and we will get like I don't know, Dying Light 3.5. But yeah, Dying Light is now beyond salvation because it's like basically patching the shit that was cut, and the milk was already spilled, and players are still mad at Techland right now. So patching it and releasing stuff like this will only they are just delaying the inevitable, which is like the players will just leave the game and Steam just will show you like 500 players, including me. I'm just skeptic about this entire thing. So yeah, have a nice time replaying GRE mission for 100 time and raiding the same fucking turret for another 100 time with your shiny weapons.